Hiya!
Uh, we're on our wonderful pitch in sunny Welshpool at the moment, just settled now for the Easter break.
Yeah, 7 Caravan Park Welshpool. We're here!
We be here, beautiful, right by the River Severn. And we thought we'd talk about one or two tips that we've picked up along the way when we were starting, particularly with things like accessories, because you can look around on the internet and there's all sorts of different accessories, and there are some sites that recommend, oh, you simply must buy this or you must buy that, and as soon as you put the word camping behind a piece of equipment, then the price
Oh, triple
will
sometimes,
triple
isn't it?
sometimes.
And we're not all of us have got that kind of money to spend, have we?
And if you haven't got the proverbial container to urinate in, then it's very, very difficult. So we started very basically. We had a small caravan to begin with, a little 2-berth caravan. Hi to Dippy, we miss you.
Oh, yes.
And there was the biggest waste of money that we found was buying the crockery, the things that you eat off, and everyone says, oh, you must go with the
melamine. The worst thing we bought, the standard set of 4, and they're awful to eat off. They scratch.
They're horrible. They don't feel like you're sitting down to eat properly anyway.
Yeah.
And they are flipping expensive.
For what they are.
We went to a camping supplier store, and you can get the whole sets of crockery that are made of melamine, your cup saucers, dinner plates, you name it, for upwards of 20-30 quid.
Yeah.
The best thing that we found with the melamine plates at the moment is playing with the dog and use it as a frisbee.
Well, shall I show them what we've got?
I can do.
Go on, you go, I'll follow you. Here we are.
Seatage. Poundland.
Yeah, there you go, you see. Got a set of those, absolutely brilliant.
Set of these from Poundland, a few quid, just get what you need. Proper crockery. If it smashes, you're not going to burst into tears.
Exactly.
And it does the job, and it feels like you've got a proper plate to eat off.
Totally agree.
Don't be spending £20-30 on sets of melamine plates. They're just a waste of time.
Yep.
These are a lot better, and you can get a bargain. You could even go to places like the Pound Shop, B&M's, your local supermarkets. Tesco
They do
a budget range. IKEA do, the basic bits and pieces, and you can get what you need. If it's 2 of you, you might just need the 2 plates, whichever, but you can get yourself set up quite cheaply to start off with.
Let's move on.
They stand the test of the time.
Another thing, look, is this. This is an oil-filled radiator. Absolutely brilliant. You just it's got a thermostat on it and a heat control. You've got either, 1 kilowatt or 2 kilowatt, and you can turn it up and down. Keeps it, like last night when we got here, absolutely lovely. Made everything feel warm and comfy. But without breaking the bank, and they're absolutely brilliant. That's an ideal thing to get, rather than an expensive form of heating. Absolutely brilliant, that is.
That normally retails around about £20.
Exactly,
£25. Yeah. Various outlets will do that.
Yep.
Do shop around. You can probably get that off the internet as well, off Amazon or
brilliant.
eBay.
Right.
Fantastic value.
Next thing, we're going to go outside into a lovely awning, and this is really good. This is a halogen cooker. Absolutely brilliant. In fact, my sister and her brother-in-law gave this to me because for some reason he couldn't get on with it. But there we go. Look, you can see exactly what it does. I'm sure you've seen these before. This was from Aldi. I think it was £29, something like that, when it was originally bought. And I tell you what, you pop your sausages in or your bacon in, comes out absolutely perfect. It's cooking with a big bulb, effectively, and a fan. So it's really inexpensive to use. That saves you money and also cooks fantastic. You can put a whole chicken in there. You can put a roast in there, anything you like. Comes out perfect. All you do is just turn it over like you would in the oven. And it's brilliant. Look how deep it is. It's really big. You can get loads in there. Fantastic. Absolutely brilliant buy. So if you ever wanted a cheap cooker rather than use the oven, there you go. Good, isn't it? Oh, yes.
Fantastic.
Moving on to the gorgeous Roger.
And it's always handy to have an extra water jug. Most of you will have an Aquarel that you connect your water into outside. We find it quite handy to have something for our drinking water. Just put it all in here.
Yeah,
Well, you know, if you're brushing your teeth.
it's
use
just
the
extra water just in case.
Because the last thing you want is when it's pitch black and you go to turn the tap on, you've got no water. So
Totally.
we keep this as a backup just in case. Got a little tap on the end of it. And again, you can get those from the camping store. If you're lucky, sometimes in the middle aisle of certain supermarkets, they might have those on offer.
Aldi.
Aldi.
Yeah.
Really handy to have.
Well, there you go. There's some extra tips. Just a few bits and pieces there. Hope that helps you. Please, if you like what you're seeing, like everybody else, subscribe. It's fantastic. Thank you so much, everybody who has subscribed. We've had some lovely comments from people as well.
Comments.
Thank
you. Very
you.
much. And we'll say bye-bye for now.
Bye-bye.